Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys my LABUBU collection. But before anything else, if you're new here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm trying to reach 3,000 subscribers this year, so if these are types of videos that you like watching, I would really appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button down below. And you can also connect with me on TikTok at @TrishaCamille. So I did an unboxing of a few LABUBUs a few months back, and since that video I've added a little bit more, and so I've come up with a little collection already. So in this video I'm going to show you guys my growing LABUBU collection and also one Ozai, because this is actually my favorite doll. So something that I realized while collecting these bag charms is that you don't really need all. I think similar to how I collect my bags, it's very curated and I kind of know when to stop. I'm the type of person that doesn't need all the colors, like one per style is enough, and I also tend to like the limited edition, so if there's a limited one that I kind of vibe with, I would get it. But with regard to collecting everything, like all the colors, I know I don't need them, and so I actually started to sell because I like the thrill of being able to check out. A majority of these, by the way, are purchased SRP, and I've also purchased a few boxes at SRP already, and I've just sold them to my friends for like a small markup, so it's kind of easy for me to check out at SRP. So instead of hoarding that for my own benefit, I just sell them to my friends, because yeah, I don't need all of these items and it would just be very cluttered. So this is already a very curated collection. Comment down below, by the way, if you want to see a video of how I'm able to get my LABUBUs at SRP. I was thinking of posting it on TikTok, but I'm not so sure which platform I should do it in, so just comment down below if you prefer it to be on here. Now without further ado, let's start with the latest LABUBU that I added to my collection, and it's this LABUBU Pronouns, the Wings of Fortune. This one is Pop Mart's collaboration with the brand Pronouns, and it's just this very cute purple LABUBU with wings. And my mom said that this is some kind of guitar, like Chinese guitar or something, which is supposed to attract wealth, so that's probably why it's called Wings of Fortune. But it's just in this really pretty gold dress. The eyes are purple, ears are two-tone, yellow and purple, and even the nails are painted yellow. So this is super cute, and what I like about this limited edition one is that the fur is similar to the Have a Seat, so it's better quality versus the macarons, because the macaron ones tend to like get flat over time, and yeah, I feel like this is more durable. The last time Pop Mart released a purple LABUBU, also in collaboration with Pronouns, but it was only the big size plushie, that got really expensive. So I think the market price of those LABUBUs right now are, I think, like 15,000 pesos up, while their SRP is only, I think, like around 4,000 pesos. So that's how much the prices have gone since then, because they stopped making the first edition. So I knew that when they made this little purple one, I had to get it. Not necessarily for investment. I actually wanted to buy like a big one for investment, but then I just feel like it's just gonna be cluttered, because I don't really buy these to display them. I buy these as bag charms. So I thought that having the bigger plushie wouldn't really be useful. Like, I'm not that hardcore of a fan to buy it in like the big plushie version, so I got this instead. This is actually my favorite LABUBU right now, because I just know it's gonna be special, and like market price of this in the future is definitely gonna go up. Next in my collection is Sea Salt Caramel, and this is my most deformed LABUBU. She's so deformed that I almost thought she was fake, but I got this directly from the Shopee official Pop Mart store. So yeah, it's just really the quality that was bad. I really thought that the fake probably got mixed in with the Pop Mart official, that I asked like the Facebook groups for authenticity check. Because look at it, it's so bad. First of all, you can see the head is tilted. Do you see that? So this is my other LABUBU in the same like fur. And you can see this is pretty straight, good quality. Well, this one, like, I don't know, this sea salt looks like it has gone through a lot. So first of all, the head is tilted, cannot be fixed. The ears are also to the side. So as you can see it from the back, that the ears start off on this side instead of the middle. Like, you can see the difference. It's so far from here, while it's closer to this side. And also, even the tag, the hang tag, it's not centered in between the ears. It's closer to one ear than the other. But yeah, you know, I've seen a lot of other worse quality ones from the official Pop Mart store. So I was just like, might as well keep it. It also occurred to me to return it to Pop Mart since I got it from the official store anyway. But you know, like for 900 pesos, it's such a hassle to like, you know, contact them and everything just for this. So I was just like, you know what, I'll just keep it. I'll just have this as my special deformed LABUBU. And that's also one of the reasons why I didn't put clothes anymore, because she's so deformed that, yeah, I just didn't want to put an effort on this specific LABUBU anymore. Regarding the color, sea salt, I actually wasn't sure if I liked the color at first because I was really rooting for either soy milk or toffee. But surprisingly, this color matches a lot of my outfits. Whenever I bring out bags, the best combo for like my outfits would be this Fallen Wild one and sea salt. So usually this is the combo that I bring. It's very neutral, matches a lot of my fits. And the sea salt is not so blue. It can kind of look like a very light gray. So it comes out neutral at the end of the day. So I actually surprisingly use this a lot. So other than the fact that it's deformed, it still served me quite a lot. And then next is Fallen Wild, also limited edition. This actually is the very first LABUBU that I was able to get at SRP from the store. So this is what started it all, because when I realized that I can actually get it straight from the store and not have to pay reseller price, that's when I started like buying more, and so I also ended up buying for my friends. I already mentioned it in my unboxing video of this one, but this is the LABUBU that really got popular because of Lisa from Blackpink. So this is the LABUBU that really started it all with hype and everything, because this was the LABUBU that she carried, and so all the other celebrities followed suit, and now it's like a worldwide sensation. So very, very cute LABUBU. I actually really like the coloring of this. It's very unique, especially because the eyes are blue. So this one is very standout. Compared to the Wings of Fortune one, it has purple eyes. The Fallen Wild LABUBU is just really striking. And yeah, comparing it like just as it is, I mean, they're both really pretty, but I think if you compare it with like other LABUBUs with the regular brown eyes, this is just the most different out of all. And this one comes with like a complete outfit with the hat and the jumper and everything, so I really like that. This is also my most neutral LABUBU, so I can actually wear this the most. This is the most wearable one on its own. But again, if I want to wear it with like Tua, this sea salt is the one that goes with me. Then we have Cucka from the Have a Seat series, and Cucka is this like light teal color, and I accessorized her with this really cute like jacket. It's actually a two-piece. You can open it up and she's even wearing a t-shirt inside. So it's a hoodie and then the jacket, as you can see, with like a headband. Now this one was the only LABUBU that I got on resale. I got this for 1,500 pesos when it launched, because when I joined the LABUBU bandwagon, it was during the launch of the Have a Seat series. So I didn't know the mechanics of collecting yet, like how to get them, where to get them. My friend just invited me to one of the groups, and there was a guy there who would do like group buys, and that's usually how some of the groups are. Like they would host group buys, especially for new launches. So some people who are already like pros in the collecting game, like once you're a seasoned collector, you kind of already know like when the launches are and how to get like full set boxes. So I was a newbie at that time, so I joined the group buy just so I could get this at the first launch. So when I did my unboxing video of this was one of the first batches that was released of the Have a Seat series. So that's why there was a premium to it. Trust me, I tried to check out during that time, but again, I didn't know any better. So it's okay that I joined the group buy, because at least I was still able to get it at first release, though there was a premium to it. So this is also really cute. This is actually one of my favorite colors, like this light teal color. I do prefer the fur of the Have a Seat series versus the macarons. However, I'm not really into the faces of all the Have a Seat series, and I think that's also the reason why I didn't really end up collecting more. I didn't like how some of them had like closed eyes, because I don't know, I feel like that's one of the key features of a LABUBU with the eyes. So I ordered this one because at least the eyes were open and you can really see them. So with regard to Have a Seat, I prefer the fur, but I don't like all the expressions or all the faces on them. So I only got one. For this color, since it's kind of like a bright color, I don't really get to match this a lot with like neutral outfits. This one usually goes with my pink bags, because pink looks cute with this kind of like blue and light teal color. So pink bags and bags with the same shade as this look really good together. I also like how the clasp or ring is the same color as the actual LABUBU, because as you can see, for the others, like for this Fallen Wild one, it's like your regular plated gold, or as well as the macarons. It's also a light gold with a different tag. Well, this one, it's the same color throughout. So that's what's unique with the Have a Seat series. And of course, they are sitting down. Also, I want to know that if you buy clothes for your LABUBUs, if they have pants, the pants won't really fit the Have a Seat series. So they would fit the macarons. But for this one, the bottom of the Have a Seat series is kind of wide. So pants generally wouldn't fit unless like you really stretch it thin. So for this one, this outfit had pants for it, but it was too tight, so I didn't put it on anymore. But still looks super cute. And finally, not a LABUBU, but special mention because this actually my favorite one. Probably because it was so expensive on resale. But it's the Ozai Love You Too doll. Ozai is from Hey1 Global as compared to LABUBU, which is from Pop Mart. Now this one was actually the OG. This one is really the one that started everything, and this is the most expensive charm that I bought because I didn't know any better. But you know, even up to now, you won't be able to buy this, and the prices are still kind of the same because these are limited edition. So they're also blind boxes, but each style, so like this one is called the Love You Too, and there's a bunch of other styles. You can check out my previous video for that. But each style or design was only produced 3,999 times. So there are only 3,999 pieces of this Love You Too in the whole world. And they're marked with numbers at the bottom. So I got number 1458, and that's what made it really expensive. So don't ask anymore how much I got this. It was more than 5,000 pesos. But yeah, I don't know. I guess it's my classroom fee, my entry fee to the world of collecting. I had to like learn the hard way that, you know, these stuff were expensive. So honestly, these are still the cutest dolls in my eyes, the Ozai. But Hey1 Global doesn't ship here, nor are they really accessible to the Philippines because at least for Pop Mart, they have a Shopee store. They have a Shopee official store, and Fully Booked carries them already. However, for these ones, yeah, good luck with that. I was able to buy this one from a reseller, also from the groups. But again, since this was very limited, it was already out of stock right away when they launched the series. So you had no option but to buy from resellers. I know some TikTok shops do lives as well, but not anymore of this specific style. So I really want to collect the whole series of this, but it's just too expensive for my life, and it's not worth it. It's not worth. It's just a doll. Like, girl, it's just a doll. You don't need to be spending that much. So yeah, this is my one and only Ozai, and will probably remain the only one until they start like shipping here, and so I have more of a chance to get my hands on them. And also if they launch more, because this was the latest launch of the dolls. They do the figurines as well. They've launched a few figurines, but for this doll, this was the only one, and then they haven't released any other doll since. So yeah, I hope they release another doll plushie line so that I'm able to buy, because it's so cute. Their faces are so freaking cute, and I really love them. So this was Love You Too from Ozai. I think it's called the Garden Party series. So that's about it. That was my full LABUBU collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, you don't need to collect everything. Like me, I only really got the ones that I really like. Don't lose yourself in the hype. Just get the ones that you really, really like or are really in love with. Because in a few years, once you've lost your interest in them and you have this huge collection, they're all just going to end up as clutter, and not everyone might like them anymore by then. So at least if you just buy a few key pieces, then even after a few years and the hype has already died down, if you truly, truly love the key pieces that you bought, then it would still make you happy and the hype won't matter anymore. So that's about it. Again, guys, I'm trying to reach 3,000 subscribers this year. So if these are types of videos that you like watching, I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe. Also, don't forget to comment down below on which platform you prefer me to do my video on how to get your LABUBUs at SRP. So if you want the full video here on YouTube, or if you would prefer it on TikTok. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye!